Hi, boys and girls. Today we are going to read the story Termites from our reader, the Green Fern Zoo. Before we get started, take a look at that picture. I know that picture might make you a little squirmy, but just remember, we are reading about these, and termites are not really going to come crawling through your computer screen, and we don't have to touch any of them. Let's get started. The purpose today is to learn more about termites, including what they like to eat for their food. Some words we want to listen for. First being termite. Termite is an insect that looks somewhat like an ant, but it is different color. An example, you can barely see one termite, but together, lots of termites can do a lot of damage. The next word to listen for is the word stump. Stump is a part of a tree that remains in the ground after it has fallen or been cut down. An example, after the lumberjack cut down the tree, we sat on the stump that remained in the ground. Our next word, spike, a sharply pointed object that projects upward. An example is, the hammer hit the sharp and pointed spike into the board. Our next word, queen, a female termite that can make eggs. An example of this, the queen termite makes many eggs every year. Boys and girls, I know that we've talked about kings and queens as people, so some words can have multiple meanings, just like our word stump. A stump is a part of a tree, but sometimes when we're working on a math problem, we can feel that we're stumped because we don't know the answer. Some words can have multiple meanings. The next thing to listen for is a phrase, a termite mound. It's a raised pile of dirt where termites live. An example, the termites scurried around the termite mound where they lived. Our previous spellings, boys and girls, let's review. We have or words, for, sort. Remember, you're reading these with me. words, termite, bigger, ch words, lunch, chicken, munch, tricky words, who, would, were, two-syllable words, nuggets, sticking, inside, anthill, living, bedroom. Boys and girls, at the end of our story today, you will have some questions to answer. Remember, as almost second graders, we complete these questions in sentence form, so with a capital letter, a period, and a noun and a verb in each sentence. And it would even be awesome if you included an adjective now that we're learning about those. So the first question that we need to find an answer for is, what are termites? Listen to the story to find out. The next question to listen for is, what is inside a termite mound? Listen to find the answer to, what do termites look like? And see if you can find the answer to this question. Why would a termite munch on your home? Let's find the answers to those questions together as we read. Get your reading fingers ready and let's go. Our title says termites. Food termites like. What do you kids like to have for lunch? Hot dogs? Chicken nuggets? What if I gave you a lump of wood or a big tree stump for lunch? Would you like that? Well, if you were a termite, you would like it. Termites are insects that like to munch on wood. Here's our caption. Termites are insects that like to munch on wood. This is their lunch. Take a second, boys and girls, and read this to yourself. Hit pause, and when you're ready, hit play and come back to me. Nice job reading. Let's go on with our story. A termite home. See this big spike sticking up from the ground? It looks sort of like a rock, but it is a termite mound. If you could look inside, you would see lots of termites. Termites make their home in this mound. Just like we did on the previous page, my friends, use your magic reading finger and read this to yourself. Take your time and sound out those words. Hit pause now. Really good job reading. Let's continue. What termites look like? If you would like to see what termites look like, take a peek in this box. As you can see, termites look a lot like ants. They have 6 legs like ants. A termite mound has a queen who makes eggs, just like in an anthill. Here you can see that the termite queen is much bigger than the rest of the termites. Would a termite munch on your home? It would if your home is made of wood. The termites from a big mound could have your living room for lunch and your bedroom for dinner. The queen termite is much bigger than the rest of the termites. Boys and girls, hit pause and read this page to yourself. Really good reading, boys and girls. I know that picture looks really creepy. It looks creepy to me too. Please know that termites are most likely not in your homes. I hope you enjoyed our story today. If you need to listen to it again or go back and read it to answer the questions, go right ahead. Remember, you can find a copy of this story and every story in the Green Fern Zoo located at the bottom of your classroom, or find the topic in your teacher's classroom that's labeled CKLA Tools, and the book is in there. Have an excellent day today, boys and girls, and work hard on your activities.